What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I got some massive Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news for you guys, and oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about right now. Okay, first things first, we got the cover art. This is the official box art for Xenoverse 2, and as you can see, it's pretty badass. It features both Goku, Bardock, and Future Gohan in the background, because again, they're going with the whole idea of changing the timelines this time, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big role for Future Gohan as well as Bardock in this story, and I cannot wait to see what direction I guess the path is going to take once the game comes out. So when we get to the actual details of the story, we'll talk about that another time. But for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of the box art for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now this next part is going to shock a lot of you guys. We have the official pre-order bonus for Xenoverse 2, and well, everybody gets a log. We got the Tao Popeye log, which, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure nobody really cares about that. Well, I'm sure somebody here cares about it. And in case you don't know what the point of this is, in Kantan City, which is the main online hub of Xenoverse 2, you can fly around using things like hoverboards and things like that. Well, if you pre-order the game, you can also get Tao Popeye's log, which you guys remember in Dragon Ball, he used to travel from point A to point B. He would toss it, hop on it, and kind of like fly across wherever he's going. Well, if you pre-order the game, you can get that log. But also, the big one is Black Goku. Yes, folks, we have Dragon Ball Super officially making it into Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Well, sort of. I mean, it is pre-order bonus DLC, but we still got Dragon Ball Super, which is pretty exciting stuff. Now, the only problem with this is I hope that they actually release this DLC at some point after the game comes down. Because, I mean, if you guys remember in Xenoverse 1, a lot of people did not get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta just because, number one, they ran out of pre-order codes, and two, to those who bought the game later, they just kind of missed out on it, and that kind of sucks and was kind of unfair. So this time around, if Goku Black ends up not being released at some point later in the future, I'll do my best to relay that information to them so they can at least release them so you guys can get them at some point later. But if you don't want to miss out, you can always pre-order the game and make sure that you get Goku Black day one when the game comes out in October 25th. Now, along with the pre-order bonus and the cover art, we also have 2 editions of the game that are going to be released as well worldwide, folks. Yes, worldwide, not just in Europe. Number one, we have the Deluxe editions, which we've gotten a lot of times in the past couple years with the Dragon Ball games. And the other one is a collector's edition that will be actually available all over the world, including the US, which I know a lot of you guys have requested for the last couple years. If you guys remember the last couple of games, when it came down to collector's editions, they only came out in places like Europe and stuff like that. But this time around, you can actually get that here as well, so I'll go over that in a couple seconds. First things first, let's talk about the Deluxe edition. So what exactly do you get in the Deluxe edition? Well, I'm glad you asked. So if you end up getting the Deluxe editions for $90, you'll get the game. If you also pre-order, you also get Goku Black as well as a Tao Popeye log. But you get the game, and then you also get the Season Pass. Now, if you guys remember, the Season Pass in Xenoverse 1 consisted of 3 DLC packs, which was GT Part 1, Part 2, and then the Resurrection F characters, which consisted of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Vegeta, and Golden Frieza. It's pretty cool. Well, this time around, they have 4 DLC packs planned. No details yet on what it is, but I'm going to assume it is going to be Dragon Ball Super related. And from these content-wise, it's going to consist of playable characters, new main quests, new parallel quests, new mentors, mentor quests, new stages, which has me excited because if you guys remember in Xenoverse 1, they only had 1 new stage that was released, and it was kind of disappointing, but this time around we get more, and then of course we got new skills, costumes, and accessories. Now again, I don't have the details of what the DLC is going to be, but as soon as I got information about that down the road, I will let you guys know. So if you want to be looped in with Xenoverse 2 content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will keep you guys up to date as soon as I find out information about that. Now I will point out that if you do get the Deluxe Edition, it gives you early access to Future Trunks as a playable character, which early access means that he's already available in the game at some point, but you get him unlocked from the start. And the fact that Future Trunks is already in the game makes me think that Dragon Ball Super content will be indeed part of the game. But again, I don't really know what this means yet, so until I get more information and clarification of what this actually means, I'll let you guys know. But just know that if you do get the Deluxe Edition, which I most likely will get, because I mean, I do want the DLC, you do get early access to Future Trunks as well. Now let's talk about this Collector's Edition. Now the reason why this is a big deal is because for the last couple games, we in the US have never gotten Collector's Edition games from the Dragon Ball side of the community. Usually Europe gets that stuff. Well, this time around, we finally get a collector's edition, which consists of this amazingly awesome Goku figure. We get a steelbook case, an art book, as well as everything else I mentioned prior to this, which consists of the DLC season pass, as well as the pre-order bonus and all the good stuff. So if you want to spend the extra buck of $150, you'll get all this awesome content. Now with me, again, if you want to ask me, I'm probably still going to stick to the Deluxe edition because I mostly care about the gameplay itself. I'm not a big fan of art and steelbook cases and stuff like that, but I know some people do care about that, so it's really up to you. So with that said, what do you guys think about the collector's edition? Do you plan on getting it, yes or no? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Now again, as far as releasing Goku Black and supporting its future DLC, I don't know what the deal is with that yet. I will try to send them feedback to let them know that last time with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, it was kind of a mess. So the best thing you can do at this point is try to pre-order as soon as possible, and from there, and just kind of go from there. But as soon as we have any changes, any information about what else is planned, I'll let you guys know. But that is the news in regards to the box art, the collector's edition, the deluxe edition, as well as what they plan on doing for DLC. Now let's talk about the other stuff that was revealed with this press release. Okay, so this next bit of news, this is the part that's going to shock you the most. I know, right? I just told you what the collection edition is, as well as what they plan on doing for DLC and all that stuff. And it's like, Rhymestyle does more? Yes, a lot more. So along with the press release, they released a bunch of new images, and these images are going to shock you. So the first two images that they dropped consist of Janemba and Gogeta, which we already seen in the gameplay that I revealed last week. Had this been brand new, it would have shocked you guys, but you guys already seen that, so it's not really news anymore. And then we have a set of images from the custom created characters that vary from a baseball outfit to a jacket to Baby's outfit, which I know was a big request in the last game, which we never got. We see the Grand Kai, the Grand Kai outfit. We see a Cell outfit, which kind of shocked me completely. Like, this is a Cell outfit. And I remember in Xenoverse 1, one of the things people wanted the most is to play as bio androids, and we never got to do that. But now we actually get to wear the Cell outfits as parts, which is kind of like, at least we get that, which is pretty cool. But the biggest one is we have two screenshots titled Awaken Power. We have Saiyan Avatar Awakening, which shows Super Saiyan 3, and then we have Majin Power Awaken. Majin Awaken Power, which is a skinny Majin. Now, if you guys remember, Xenoverse 1, one of the biggest requests for custom created Majins was the skinny Majin form. And while I'm not really sure if we'll be able to create skinny characters, we can at least transform with them. Now, if you guys have never played Dragon Ball Online, which I haven't really played much about, but I do remember one of the features they had in that game is being able to become the pure form. Now, if you guys remember in the gameplay that I revealed a couple of days ago or last week, you have the ability to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Saiyan characters. It was what's called an Awaken Power. Well, Majin characters get an awakening as well, and it seems to be skinny Majins. From the looks of it, he can transform into Kid Buu. From this image that we see a blue, stretchy, dancy Kid Buu looking character. So yes, you can be a skinny Majin in Xenoverse 2. Now, this leads me to believe that because Majins and Saiyans get an awakening, every race is going to get one. The question is what does everybody else get? Obviously, Saiyans can go Super Saiyan 3. If not, probably go beyond that. Who knows? I have no idea what they have planned there, but they can at least go Super Saiyan 3, which is cool. Majins can go, I guess, skinny form, or I guess a pure form, like we saw in Dragon Ball Online, and go into the Kid Buu form, as well as possibly other forms like the Super Buu or whatever. I have no idea what they have planned there, but they have something along those lines. And then I guess the question now is, what do humans get, what do the Namekians get, and then what do the Frieza race get? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Frieza will be able to transform. If not, go into the golden form. Namekians either can go into Super Namex or maybe even go into the giant forms. I don't really know, but for now, this is exciting stuff. So hopefully over the course of the next couple weeks, we get more insight on what they have planned for the Namekian race, the Frieza race, the human race. And I guess the question I'm about to ask you guys is, what do you want the most? In the comment section below, what I want you guys to do is basically say your dream transformations for your favorite race. So if you're a human character, say, I want to be able to go into potential unlocked or whatever. If you are a Frieza player, say, I want to go golden, or I want to transform into the cooler looking transformation. Or if you're a Namekian, say, I want to go in whatever. Basically, in the comment section below, just drop your dream transformation for your favorite race that you choose to play as, and what you will hope to see in the future of this game. But as of right now, this is pretty exciting stuff, folks. We finally get to play as skinny Majins. Now, I don't know if we will be able to actually create our skinny Majins, but at least we get to transform from the looks of it. So that's exciting stuff. But for now, I guess I'm pretty excited. Who here is excited for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? If you are, make sure you leave a like rating below, and I guess we'll take it from there. So anyways, the second I find out any more information about this game, I'll let you guys know. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Tell your friends, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. But for now, I'm pretty excited. Like, I thought what I found out last week with Super Gogeta and Janemba being in the game was already hype material. And even seeing the same character go Super Saiyan 3 was hype material. But now it's like, oh my gosh, my hype is just like, it's overflowing. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. I want October to be here. I can't even finish a sentence. That's how excited I am. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, from today's news that I unveiled, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you're hyped about the most. And I guess let's keep an eye out onto the news to see what comes out over the course of the next couple weeks as we get closer to October. So with that said, if you're excited for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, make sure you punch that like button twice as hard. And I guess let me know your thoughts and everything I talked about in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed us today. And hopefully you guys didn't destroy your pants like I did in the process of just hearing about this news, as well as, you know, make any messes around you. Because if you made a mess, you'll probably get in trouble. So make sure you clean that up if you did. But with that said, I guess let's find out what else is to come. And yeah, what do you guys think? Anyway, so I want to see you guys in the comment section below so we can talk about all the stuff. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed us today. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see all you awesome super sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.